Hi, my name is Denise Alvarado, and I picked the topic quinceañeras. Who hasn't thought about having a quinceañera? Who hasn't been to one? I'm pretty sure a lot of people have gone to at least one or had a sister who had a quinceañera. A quinceañera, it's something that means a lot to us girls. It's something that we always look forward, especially whenever we're 14. Not only that, it's a tradition that has been in the family for a while. It's been in the culture of it's been in the Mexican culture since the Aztecs. We don't know the exact date, but it's close to the time of the Aztecs. As you can see here, I have a dress which I wore. It is required for us to wear one if we want to have a quinceañera celebration. A quinceañera is something that brings us together as a family. Not only that, it's a celebration in which we can go have mass and give thanks to God for letting us reach those 15 years of age, which pretty much means for us that we're transforming from young childhood to womanhood. Not only that, it's a reason for our parents to introduce us to society. Most people, what they do is after a mass celebration, they tend to have a party in order to celebrate those 15 years of life. And also it's a way for them to continue presenting their child to society. Others tend to go out and eat instead of wasting money. Because, I mean, quinceañeras make you waste a lot of money. Pretty much the price ranges about $10,000 to $20,000 depending on what you get and what you like. Others usually tend to go out to places, for example, travel to Paris, travel to Europe, because it's cheaper. Not only that, a quinceañera, for it to happen, it has a lot of requirements. First of all, you need to buy a dress, which as you can see here, mine is pink, which is the traditional color. Nowadays, the traditional color doesn't really matter because a lot of girls rather have a blue dress or yellow or pink or white. Doesn't really matter now. Back then it did because they felt like the pink color meant you were still a girl. As I said before, it's the transition from young childhood to womanhood. Not only that, not only do you need the dress, you also need to get a tiara, a bucket. Some people tend to buy gloves, which are not required, a ring, earrings, a necklace, the bracelet, the shoes, which tend to be heels. What a lot of people do is they tend to wear tennis shoes during the mass, and whenever they get to the party, their dads usually go up to them and switch the shoes to heels. Because like I said, it's a transition into womanhood. Not only that, there's a doll that's about this size, which your dad tends to give it to you, and you have to do a dance with him. It's a special dance, which signifies a lot to a lot of girls because you're daddy's little girl. Also, you have to plan out the cake, all the decorations, the invitations. There's a lot of things. That's why it costs so much. for us to have that celebration, that party. Nevertheless, it's something that would always stay with us and that we'll pass on to our kids, to our granddaughters, to cousins. Also, if you want to have a 15, or if you're planning to have your daughter or one of your friends have one, make sure that they plan ahead with about 6 to 1 year ahead of time, because it's a lot of planning. In conclusion, a quinceañera is a tradition that within the years it keeps us families together. Not only that, it's a culture that has been in the Hispanic culture. It's a tradition that has been in the Hispanic culture for a while, and that will continue to move on within time. Well, I hope you enjoy my presentation, and I hope you now know a little bit more about what a quinceañera is, what it takes to have it, and what it means for us to have a quinceañera, and how we transform from being young ladies to a woman. Thank you for your time.
Do you like your Hispanic heritage?
Yeah, I do, because not only does it bring us together as a family, it's something that we can keep in the family for a while, and it's been there, like I said, it's been there since like about the era of the Aztecs.
Okay. And what do you see different in Hispanic culture than in any other culture?
Well, I think the difference is that they don't see it the way we see it. For example, people here tend to have sweet 16s, which is about the same as a quinceañera, but it doesn't have the same meaning that the quinceañera has.
In the past, the traditional color is pink, so why choose a different color other than pink?
Well, I think now what people do is they don't like to follow tradition. That's why there's a bunch of different colors. Now people tend to use blue, yellow, purple, or whatever is their favorite color.